Breaking forth is the ability to access new dimension. The ability to access new dimension. Don't ever think that you have seen all of life. Any man that must be important on the earth is a man with access to new dimensions. Even the Lord is telling you, I, the Lord, shall do a new thing. The nature God is merciful because it's new every morning. It is to the best interest of God to show you new things. Jesus had done ministry in a particular location. At a time, he said, come, let us cross over to the other side. When access is not given to new things, it's an indication that there is a demonic stagnation. There is a demonic oppression. There is a demonic insurgence. There is a nefarious and Luciferian invasion in a system. God is progressive in nature, and as we behold him, we shall be like him. For the path of the just man is like a shining light that shines more and more unto the perfect day. The worst you can do to your generation is to not have a glorious story to tell them. That's the worst you can do. Men are waiting to hear your testimonies, but testimonies are not in old places, they are in new grounds. So there is the necessity of breaking forth to access those new grounds. This was the testimony of David. Oh God, thou taught me from my youth, and hitherto have I declared thy works, thy wondrous work. I have a testimony to share because I got a dimension from you in my youth. I had access to a new dimension. And what is that testimony? Now also, when I am old and gray-headed, oh God, forsake me not until I have shewed thy strength unto this generation. May you have a testimony to share. May you have a story to tell your generation, and thy power to everyone that has come to me. I said the worst you can do to your generation is not to tell them your glorious testimony. You have a testimony to share, but that testimony is not with you now. It's in a new ground. I say what makes the mercy of God unique is because it's new. Any day the mercy becomes old, it becomes insignificant. Nobody wants to identify with it. So your generation will always be attracted to you when you are new. There is no breaking forth without vision. Any man that has enrolled to the breaking forth into dimensions is a man of vision. The vision of David is to show his generation the strength and the power of his God. When I'm old and I'm gray-headed, Father, forsake me not until I have shown thy strength and thy power to anyone that has come to me. That anytime you come close to David, you will see a dimension of God that have not been seen anywhere. Anytime you assess David, you will see a dimension. That's why he said, you have made me a wonder unto many. And he was able to capture this dimension in his youth. There is no breaking forth to new dimensions without visions. And they that must live long on the earth must be men of vision. Where there is no vision, people perish. You die at the point your vision finishes. The Bible speaking in the book of Revelation that God is not planning to come now. God is coming when the seventh angel had declared the trumpet as prophesied by the prophet. Then the mysteries of God shall be finished.